4 October, we will also, and again this is consistent with changes being made by the UK Government, amend the traffic light system for international travel. The green and amber lists are effectively being merged so that there will, from the 4th of October, only be two categories of country, those on the red list and all other countries. The current amber list rules will apply to all countries not on the red list. As I mentioned earlier, that means that only people who have not been fully vaccinated and who are over 18 will require to self-isolate on returning from those countries. The UK Government has also announced that for people travelling to and from England, it intends to change the current requirements on taking tests before and after international travel. Now, Scotland, like Wales and Northern Ireland, has not yet taken a final decision on this, though we will do so within the next couple of days. We do have real concerns about easing the requirements on tests. That's because we do still need to guard against new variants of the virus being imported into the country, and also have a way of identifying quickly if a new variant does enter the country. Testing both before someone's departure to travel to Scotland and soon after their arrival here can help us do that. Without that, we will have much less ability to pick up the presence of new variants. We also believe that the PCR tests and other highly sensitive tests currently required for testing are more effective at guarding against the risk of new variants than alternative tests. They are more likely to identify positive tests than most lateral flow tests, although lateral flow devices are of course valuable. And PCR tests also make it easier for new variants to be sequenced and identified. However, on the other hand, in terms of this consideration, we also fully understand and agree with the desirability, wherever possible, of adopting a four-nations approach to travel restrictions. And of course, we have to recognise the reality, however difficult this may be for us, that if Scotland adopts more stringent requirements than England, then people living in Scotland who want to go abroad may decide to fly from airports based in England. In these circumstances, we would potentially face the economic cost of stricter rules without gaining enough public health benefit to justify that cost. So we must weigh up the public health risks of making this change, and I'll be discussing this further with the Chief Medical Officer.